Morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Prahana Hub, Trading Hub, and Trading Academy. We are mostly dealing with the order flow, and right now the market is going to open within another 1 minute. So I'm waiting for the market to open and for the open action. This is the Nifty chart. This is the Bank Nifty chart. 15 I will shift it to 5-minute chart. We will see how the open action trade will be. Order flow is all about trading with delta and the available traded numbers. See, the chart is so beautiful that you can make out who is in charge of the market. $229. Okay, the market will open now within another minute. It is expected to open around 20 points down. The pre-market was showing 50 points down, now it's 100 points down. We will see what will happen. This is the option chart, 1000 call. I'm using the demo account to show you the how to use the option chart for trading. Right now it is out of range. However, the Nifty is not moving much. The Bank Nifty is moving. But to only one Bank Nifty. I have that Nifty later. This is Bank Nifty chart here. There are no much orders. However, there are orders on the selling side only currently, but we will wait for confirmation. Now I will shift to the 1-minute chart, because 1 minute the turnaround is very important. Now the Bank Nifty is bouncing up. The day's open is taken away. You can see the COT ratio is increasing in the 1-minute chart. It has to break that line for rapid upside. Line was marked yesterday, and if it comes down, probably it should come down. Shift to the 5-minute chart. I'll shift to the 5-minute chart. Sorry for the problem. There is a bit of setting problem here. However, we'll use this and I will make a change after some time. You can still use this. The market is in the verge of breaking upside. See the momentum. This is the way we have to trade. See the COT ratio is increasing. First candle is 777. Now it is increasing and it is giving a big momentum. Buyers should always trade with the momentum. However, it has to go. Now the sellers are coming in. It is purely based on data. This is 1-minute channel. I will shift it to. There's sellers are trying to take control, but the buyers are still in charge. You can see if there is an upside and if it breaks this point, I am expecting the market to go to break yesterday's high. That is the opening candle high. We will see that how the delta is shifting. The delta is reduced from minus 337 to minus 85. Now I am expecting the delta to change into the green. See, the real candle is showing green, but the delta candle is showing red. This is the difference between OrderFlow and the plain charts. People who had sold yesterday have covered today. This indicates that people who had sold yesterday, sold Bank Nifty yesterday, have covered today. This is a 51,100 call. We check on the 1 minute candle. We'll go on to the order flow chart and see what's happening. There is a tug of war between the buyers and the sellers. As of now, there are no big buyers. See, it is very clear there are no big buyers here. This is the selling side, this is the buying side, and the imbalance is also towards the selling side. In better. Now the delta shifted towards the buying side. So it is very keen to watch how the delta will react. The delta is turned into the red again, minus 58. And now, after this, the trend reversal might happen. Usually, the market is going like this, coming like this, and then going up. There is a gap up opening here. Now the big buyers are coming, they are trying to absorb the selling orders. You can see at the 279, this is the point of control for this candle. Now it is shifting towards the buying side. The cart has shifted towards the buying side. The cart and the cart ratio has shifted towards the buying side. Keep watching the numbers here. See the numbers. And the delta candle is shifting towards the green. The support here is this, the stop loss. If somebody has taken a trade, the stop loss is this. However, I am not an SCBI certified. This is only for educational purposes, and you have to take advice of your SCBI certified advisor to make profits or losses, whatever it is. SCBI certified is a better person to guide you. Still, the cart ratio is on the buying side. This is an indication, this is a footprint that the market is trying to push on the upside. The candle is coming down, doesn't matter. But what happens in the next candle and the trend is important until these numbers do not change. This was red, it became green, and now it became green, red, again it is green. You can watch the real candle. Real candle is red here, but the delta candle is green, indicating there is a strong buyers. It is in the favor of the buyers. The delta is in the favor of the buyers. So there is a strong upside expected. From 368, the next candle has come to 82. It is very easy to trade with order flow because we can see what is happening in the real market. These are all executed orders. These are all not what you get in the order list. These are not waiting orders. These are executed orders. The market is expected to bounce upside. Let's see till where it can go. This is yesterday's upside. That is the top yesterday's high. See how the market is bouncing. It is an indication. This is the indication. This is the deciding candle. If you cannot understand this in plain markets, this is the deciding candle that the market is going up. See, again it is supporting, although in the initial stages of the candle, first minute or the second minute, it was not supporting. See how it is changing now. If you are trade with the volume you are comfortable with. Don't trade with extremely high volume, and don't put your entire capital in the trade while buying, especially while buying. Although we have a strong upside here, 426, 63, 637 and 117. Look at this COT ratio. This is 5.3. Is 5.313 and 0.2. This indicates there is another upside in the next candle. If this does not change in the current scenario, a beautiful candle formation is formed and the market is expected to touch 600. That is my estimation. 575, 600, and then there could be a little bit of reversal. However, the market is going in a 45 degrees direction, so it could be a trending day also. There could be a trap. Just because the candle is red, you should not be selling, or you should not be looking on the negative side. The numbers are strong. Unless this number shifts this side and this number comes this side, you cannot change. Now the trend is shifting. Now the number has shifted from 202 on the seller side and 41 on the buyer side. We will shift to the 15-minute candle to see what is happening. This can change anytime because the delta is still 324 on the buyer side. It is still not in the negative side. People are booking profits. Look at the orders here. 111, 115. These are all lot size. If it breaks this, big upside is expected. So this could be a trap. Why is a trap? Because the COT ratio is delta is still supporting on the upside. The stop loss is this for the current trade. if somebody is buying on the upside. However, I doubt it will touch this. Even if it touches this, it could bounce back. The market doesn't go in a straight line, as I told you, so some people are booking profits. You could expect it to come till here. Till here and then upside. Next candle I started with a positive bias. Now the delta from 368 it has shifted to 272. So now we will see what delta will be here. This is the real footprint candle actually. This is an indication that the market will go up. We will see whether the market will go up or not. I will shift to the 15-minute candle or the day candle. Day candle, we will have a look where the zero zones are, because day candle is very important in order flow. Simply buying a call without any planning or deciding on what the market is doing will be very dangerous. Look at the orders here. The 111, 111, 115 is still pending. And this is a smart money. I will tell you why it is smart money. How it is distinguished between ordinary retailers and institutional retailers. This smart money is nothing but big traders. Look at the formation of the candle. Look at the formation of the candle. I am waiting for this to bounce, this to be broken. This is the point of control now for this day candle. See, the highest order is here. So that will be the point of control. All this can be seen only on order flow, not on anything else. We at Prahana are also teaching order flow for freshers, beginners, intermediates, and also advanced traders who are already experienced. People who with the 10 to 15 years experience also, what you say, they do not know much about order flow and how it works. See how the market is bouncing and reversing now. Once it crosses that 117, 115 point, 11 this order, this will give a big bounce. Till where will it give the bounce? We have to see that. The expected bounce. We will change for 30-minute candle. Just to see. Broken 2nd August closing point. So it could be reaching this point, 2nd August high point. 2nd August high point is somewhere around 50 to 51,800 or 850. We will see if that works. This is a 30-minute candle chart. The gap in between has been covered. The gap here was slowly covered. Yesterday there was a big candle here that was full of trap, and today I expected the market to go up, and it is opened above this. It is opened near to the high of yesterday's first candle. Yesterday's first candle, for people who have not seen yesterday's first candle, I will just show you how it is. You can see the zero zones here. These are all yesterday's first candle. In the first candle it was formed, and it was not covered. There was a big order here, buy order, and no more buy orders. But today we have got more buy orders. So you can see clearly here there are no buy orders in yesterday's candle, and the delta, daily delta is minus 750 from the 1500. Today the delta is still positive, although it is still not purely positive. I will tell you why this color is not dark green. Yesterday's positions have been covered. The previous positions have been covered. This is called short covering. So the short covering is happening. However, if the candle breaks this point, I will mark today's high. If the candle breaks this point, there is another 200 point upside expected, or 150 point expected. Nifty is also very strong, going good in the last three candles. It is in the positive trend. This is the 30-minute candle of the candle of the bank Nifty. This is the 5-minute candle. You can see the market is trying to break the day's high. If the market breaks the day's high, there should be a beautiful price rise in the options. Option traders, option buyers, beware and see that big orders at 289, 115 and 111 are still pending. If this is executed, I mean if this is crossed, if this point is crossed, these are all executed orders. But this is a smart money. So smart money people do not want the market to go down. They want to make profit whatever way it is possible. See, the day's delta cot is 3200 and the seller's cot is 650. 3200 is the buyer's cot. So there is a high possibility that the market will go up. However, if the market is not crossing this point, we will not take a trade. We will go to the five-minute chart now. I hope the numbers are very clear for you guys. See, I told you the deciding candle is this for an uptrend. However, we didn't take a trade in the open action because there was short covering. This candle has gone up. but the delta is negative. You can see the candle is green, the first candle is green, but the delta candle is red. This is called delta candle. So that is the reason we didn't take a trade. Having patience is very important during trading. So the stop loss will be for this trade. If somebody has taken a trade, it will be the closing of the previous candle. If that is broken, the trade will be closed. If somebody has taken it, then a fresh trade will be initiated. However, it is not broken the lower side previous candle. Now we will see what will happen in the current candle. The bias is shifting towards the selling side. However, this could be a trap and there could be a big bounce. So when the numbers are strong only we are going to buy, and not when the numbers are small. This is what is expected. That is the universal pattern which is usually followed in the market. That is how the market reacts. After making some profit, the open action traders will book some profit after making some profit. So there will be slight variation in the numbers. I will tell you the secret of trading options in trading options about trading in the option money, in the option contracts, and out of the money and the money. I feel trading, sometimes we have to trade deep in the money, sometimes we have to trade out of the money, and at the money I usually don't trade. I usually trade out of the money or deep in the money. 90% of the time I trade deep in the money, but sometimes 10 to 20% of the time I trade out of the money calls. And I will tell you the reason behind why I trade out of the money calls. The direction is very strong and exceptionally good. I will be trading out of the money calls. Market is not weak, the market is pretty strong. Yesterday's opening numbers were not like this. So the market is comparative to yesterday, it is quite strong. Market is reversing from this point. Because this candle has got point of control at the closing. This is the point of control for this particular candle. See how it is bouncing. This is trapping. Now the sellers are trapped looking at this pattern. Just because the market came from here till here, some people would have sold and got trapped here. Now market is going up like a rocket. The pace in which it takes off is very fast, so that the trapped sellers should lose enough money. That is the criteria. They want to make money by hook or crook. So they make the market swing in their favor. We will see the market action now when it crosses this point. I mean these orders. The market is almost touching the day's high. Day's high is 51,000 something and it is touching there. $51,209 is the 51,522 is a futures chart. 500 this is a futures chart. Day's high is broken now. Now you can see the bounce. This is the power of order flow. You can see the bounce now. It will clearly take off like a rocket and it will not stop immediately. We will go to the order flow chart and see what's happening there. See, this point is broken and another point is created here where 255 orders are executed on the buy side, but it is covered order. Already bought order is already sold order is covered. Somebody has covered here because the market is going up. Some sellers have covered. The market is very bullish according to the delta and the delta candles. See the delta candles, the big candles are getting developed and the numbers, the small candles indicate small numbers. The big candles indicate big numbers. This is the short covering candle. And now there is a fresh up move. I am expecting this to break this 255 order now and go further. That will happen in a couple of minutes. And this time a very big candle is expected to form. If at all it breaks that, because there is a strong delta of 400 on the positive side apart from the first candle. First candle was not true buying, it was short covering. You can see here the candle is red, the order flow candle is red, but the delta candle is green. See how the market is going up. Look at the orders, 678. Massive orders. It will break this high also. There is a very strong 1200 card from 200. So I have been telling market will go in an N pattern or diagonal pattern when it is very bullish. It has to cross this 142 number, but yes, it is touching it. Now you can see, now we will see where this has touched based on our mark is here. So another 100 points to go. But here people can book their profits if somebody want to book some profits. 50% of the profits on the long side can be booked because there is an expected downside pullback. A little bit of pullback could happen. We will go to the delta candle again. The market is still strong. It won't come downside. Sure, it won't come downside based on my experience, and although the candle is showing red, it is little bit of profit booking. Just as I told you to book 50% profit, somebody is booking profits, but the market is not interested to go down. It is going up. You can see the big orders on the, here you can see on the daily chart. See the COT ratio of the daily COT ratio of the selling side has decreased rapidly to 49 and ratio is 0.01. You can see the numbers in the daily candle 4200 and the COT ratio is 200 times. The imbalance of buyers and sellers is 200 times. Now you can see how it is breaking. This is the power of order flow, guys. This is the real power of order flow. The market is giving no signal of coming down. It is in the verge of breaking on the upside. I have booked profits. For now, I was long in some positions, so for now I have booked some profits. I will wait for the retracement. This is the 30-minute candle. Now I will put the 15-minute candle. Some retracement I will see, and based on that I might go long again to a target of 51,680 or 690. The market is very strong. The market is very strong at this point in time. However, intraday wise, we don't know what is going to happen in the later part of the day, but currently the market is very strong. You can see all the big orders. These are all executed orders on the buy side. The imbalance on the buy side and the sell side is 4,053. 4,300 on the buy side and sell side it is only 53. Now the sell side has gone into 0. COT ratio is 0. Now the COT ratio on the selling side, buying side is 137. This varies with every orders executed. However, this will stay intact throughout the day with a slight variation until there is a trend reversal. When there is a trend reversal, it can be noted on a 5-minute candle. The trend reversal will happen in the 5-minute candle, and I will show you how that 5-minute candle works. But currently the market is very bullish, and we will see what is happening. first candle we didn't take a trade, we took the trade somewhere here, this trend reversal candle. This is a trend reversal candle. Market came down and again went up. So based on these grounds, we have to trade using order flow. I will have a break now for my breakfast. My first trade is over and I am not in a hurry to take another trade until there is a significant amount of change to prompt a trade. So there will be no voice because I will be on a break. Now there is a slight pullback. This could be a trend reversal or a pullback candle indicator. From 1200 it came to just 63 and now it is 6. Until it breaks and stays above this candle, until the candle closes above this line, I won't initiate any trade the upside. The closing is important on the upside. The market is still very close to the day's high. It's still not very interested to come down. This is an awesome trade, guys. Trading with order flow, significant amount of money can be made, but no greed should be there. The market is still breaking the day's high, so it is still in a very positive trend. That is the magic of order flow. See, it is so clearly telling us that there are orders only on the buying side and there are big buyers here. I told you at this point some orders will be over executed to 111 and 195 or something. Those orders were executed orders, and over and above that, at that point again the smart buyers are going to add orders so that the market will be pushed upside. Massive movement is in, massive movement is seen. The delta is still supporting on the upside. The closing, it has to close above this because the delta is very strong. Wow, 51,600. 51,600 is crossed 610. Market is in no mood to come down. Look at the orders. The 5-minute orders. The very huge 668 imbalance on the cart commitment of cart means commitment of traders. Cart ratio is a ratio of the sellers and the buyers. You can see the numbers 25, 70, 750 on the buy side, 75 on the sell side. Significant upside. However, I told you there should be no greed and taking a position here could be risky. So closing here and another dip could be brought because you exactly cannot time the entry and exit points. It is very difficult to exactly time the entry and the exit points. Okay, now I'll have a break for breakfast. We'll change this to, okay, let it be a 15-minute candle only. But the lines what I have marked are very important. This opened up in a gap up and it is a flying away market. Zero zone was created yesterday to open gap up. I will stop the streaming now and I will come back in some time, in 10-15 minutes after my breakfast. Thank you guys for watching.